Okay, 2 videos in one day. This one's about my belly button. I got a message last night from, hold on, I think I need to get it back. I got a message last night from a girl who is thinking about getting a belly button done and just like wants to know like some things, like obviously what you want to know when you're going to get it done. So I'm going to like talk about my piercing and then my healing and take it out, show you what it looks like, and what it looks like, yeah. So yeah, I got mine done when I think I was 16. And yeah, me and my friends from college, we went to the pictures, and then we all decided to either get something pierced or a tattoo, and me and one of my friends got a piercing and the other two got a tattoo. I didn't have any like older ID, I just had my normal ID, so I couldn't get a tattoo, but and yeah, I went to this place where I'd been before with another friend. I hadn't get anything done then. At the time I only had my first holes done, I had nothing else done, I was a complete piercing virgin. And yeah, so I went in, they asked me for my ID, I was 16 then, yeah, and I picked the bar. Hold on, this bar here. I'm wearing the top bit on the one I'm wearing now, but I picked this bar. This bar was £25 with a plain ball that I'm wearing now because the ball on this one snapped. And yeah, she froze my belly button. I didn't ask for it to be frozen. She just said, we're going to put some cold stuff on and it will turn cold. You won't feel a thing. But yeah, that was it. So yeah, you clean it with salt water for, they told me to keep it in for a year, at least a year. But then when my friend got hers done recently, we went to a place where I got my industrial done. I will only go there now, because she's amazing, the piercer there. But we went there to get a belly button done, and she told her 3 or 6 months to take it out. And I was like, whoa! I said to my other friend sitting here, I was like, whoa! They told me a year. And then she said they'll say a year to cover the back. If you take it out within 3 or 6 months and it gets infected, or it doesn't look right, you can like, not sue them, but you can be like, well, you told me to take it out now, you've let me get infected. So they say a year to cover the back. If you leave it in for a year and it's still getting infected, it's nothing to do with them. Anywhere between, I left mine in for, I got it done in November, took it out in August, so November, December, January, February, March, April, May, June, July, 9 months I had mine in for, and it was ready to come out. So anyway, right, that's that. But anyway, mine was frozen, so I didn't really feel anything, but like my friend who's gotten hers done recently, she had to sit back down in the chair because she was going white, and maybe that's just because she's not used to piercing. She didn't even have her ears pierced, so, but yeah, everyone's different. I would just say, it hurt less than my ears. I will never, ever, ever get my lobes pierced ever again. They just hurt far too much for me, I think. It's just like, probably because it's not done with a needle, it's just done with a gun, it's just shoved through. They just really hurt, and yeah, but I'd recommend getting your belly button done over anything. It just doesn't hurt at all. I was really frightened, but honestly, it's not so. So yeah, I'll show you mine. If I can, okay. So, there's mine. And yeah, you can pull it. I think I need to put you on something else. There we go. I can pull it and everything, flip it that way. It doesn't hurt at all. So I'll just take it out. All you do is literally just, you can push it up, you don't really need to, and then just unscrew the ball, she says, and then just pull it like that. So it doesn't, you can't really tell, like, that I don't like it without a belly bar in, it just looks naked. But yeah, that's what the hole looks like. That's the under hole. I have a tiny belly button, so my bar just like literally sits in there. But yeah, now mine, where are we? Hold on. Mine rejected loads. I'm going to put the bar I got it done with to show how bad mine has rejected, because this is massive now. Okay. So put it back in. All you do is just, I'm used to it now, take it out and put it in, but just pull it up a bit, get the hole at the bottom and just poke it through. Doesn't hurt at all. Some people get a bit squeamish. I always show my grandma. My grandma hates when I show her, like, me changing it and stuff. She hates it. So just put the bar back in, and you can see straight away that looks absolutely disgraceful. Like, there is loads of bar at the bottom. It lies to the side, because obviously, look, it just, nah. That bar just looks awful. Gotta love the life that we live in. Oh my god. So I'll just put in my bar again. You can see the difference. You're able to see how much smaller. Like, it just looks tiny. Top down, you can see black background. Well, you can't really tell, but it is a lot smaller. I was actually thinking about taking this out completely and getting it redone. But I can't be bothered. You know, it's done now. I'm just going to leave it. If it does reject, well, you know, it's not going to reject anymore, I don't think. But yeah, that's my belly button. This bar just looks a lot better, even though this is still a bit too big. Because a lot of the time it will sit like that. Yeah, but I couldn't imagine my belly without it now. If I didn't have it, I don't think it would be me. It's just kind of like me now. It's just, if I didn't have it, like, if I go, I take it out when I go in the bath. Or, where's my bar gone? Lost the bar. Yeah, I have lost that belly bar. Oh, I haven't, it's here. Stay. Yeah, but most of my bars I have, I only wear that one. That one's in there all the time. Most of the bars I have are a lot bigger than what I actually should be wearing. The PSU, I think, was an 11 millimeters. That one's 11, I think. The one I've got in now is a 10. I really should probably put an 8 in case it catches, but I don't. I've got a few other bars. This bar, I wanted this bar for so long. Even when I didn't have my belly button down, I wanted it. It's just a bow. It's really cute, but I can, my belly button's so small, I can really only wear bars that have a bow on the bottom and then a dangly bit. Because the bits of the bow catch on my belly and it hurts, but even that's 11 meters, that's massive in my belly. It looks just horrible. And I got these in a pack for my birthday last year, maybe the year before. Two of them haven't got tops on, but these are 12 millimeters. I'm not even going to try and put, well, I've put them once that look absolutely disgraceful. Because these are like if you have a really big amount of space. So yeah, and I've just got a pink one. There's a pink bit there. And a plain one. I think that's answered everything. Honestly, it is not a scary piercing at all. Most places actually don't freeze things because they're not even that painful. I think I would have been able to take it without without like the coolant spray they use, because it's soft skin, your belly button. It's not like an ears and that sort of stuff, and like, you know, your nose and like that's cartilage, but it's hard stuff to pierce. So, and with it being surface as well, it doesn't really hurt. Gotta be careful with rejection as well. They have not as high as like your neck or like your arms and stuff, but they have quite a high rejection rate. Yeah, so you've got to be really careful just in case it does reject. But apparently, if they're gonna reject, they do it in the first 6 months. I've reminded for a while, so I don't think it's going to reject, but whatever, you can't help it. You know, I clean mine religiously every day, and it's came out a bit. Yeah, that's everything, I think. Yeah, so hope that answered some questions, and I've not convinced you, but kind of put your mind at rest, and if you get it done, let me know.